And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The final game of the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge, brought to you live from Coquitlam, BC. As we catch our breath here, we're just getting play started right now in the first quarter of 4. It is the Varsity Showcase. In white, Varsity Inferior. In the black, it'll be Varsity Coast here, and we see another play. Varsity Coast trying to avoid a sack right now, and that will not happen. As being taken down was the quarterback, Aiden, was number 8, Jordan Ivany. Being taken down right there by the inferior defense. Interior defense here is live coming to you. So excellent football game on tap. Two of the top teams here in the BC area. We got one top 100 prospect on Varsity Inferior. In the Coast, we have 3. We will get you their names, of course, when they make their presence known, basically, in that sense. So as we get ready for what will be an excellent final game, coming to you live from the Percy Perry Stadium. And so with that, the plays. So now with that, it's 13-12 remaining on the clock. Ball's going to come back. So now Coast 4 and out on their play. They give the ball back to the Varsity Interior team in the white jerseys. That ball is going to be on the 40-yard line to start for Varsity. So we'll have to see what they're able to do with the ball now, and this will be the last game. This is going to be some of the best football that we will be seeing today. The sophomore game was very good. Lots of high-quality football, and now we're going to see the Varsity team, and we see it right now. Nice running job here. Oh, breaks the tackle. Nice job by the running back here. Good rush there. Number 18, running back Braden Hutchinson. Another job here, another snap. Here comes the running back again after a good rush. He's got a first down here. He's breaking a couple of tackles. Coming through. He's broke a ton of tackles here. What a run there by number 18, Braden Hutchinson. 6 foot, 175 pounds. An excellent show of footwork, speed, agility, and sheer will as he just breaks his way through. Makes a ton of fantastic plays. And so that is an excellent start for him in this football game, and we will have to see what will come of it as the interior team starts off strong here on their first drive of the game. Andrew Hunt under center right now for the interior team, the quarterback. Gets the ball, fakes the handoff here, takes a look, throws it all, and there's nobody there. As he took a look, his receiver wasn't able to get in line. He's going to go back, talk to the coaches here, and chance gone by the wayside. We take a look at the replay right now. He fakes the handoff here to Hutchinson, takes a look. There was nobody there for him, and so he just kind of throws it to an open lane. There'll be no loss of yardage for Varsity Interior. They're just going to go to 2nd and 10. Andrew Hunt getting ready. Got a rotation here, fakes the handoff, gives it here to Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to break his way through. He's going to get a couple of yards. He's going to get stopped by the defense here. It looks to be about a 2-yard gain for the running back, Hutchinson, and we will have another snap momentarily. It'll be 3rd and 8. We get ready here as time winds down. First quarter of play. We are underway in the Varsity Showcase game. This is the last Showcase game on tap for the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge. As we see Andrew Hunt lined up behind center. He's got his running back behind him. Takes the ball, looking for a lane, throws it up top, and that is over his intended receiver. As Samuel Davenport tried to make the play, couldn't do it. It'll be 4th and 10 now. Remember, it's the same rules as last game. They are forced to go for it when they get over half, and they are over half in this point, so it'll be a 4th and 8 here in this first quarter of play. 4 quarters, all 15 minutes long. We'll have 2-minute quarter breaks in between the quarters. We will have a 5-minute halftime. Andrew Hunt surveying the field, gets the ball back, takes a look. He's going to go to Hutchinson. Oh, and that passes over his intended target, and that will be the possession, and the ball will come back now to the Coast varsity team. As we take a look, the replay, Hunt sees Hutchinson's open. He just overshoots his target. Maybe trying to throw the ball right at him for a bullet, but either way, incomplete pass, and with 10-11 to go, the ball will be back in possession of Varsity Coast. Now, they're on the snap, getting ready. New center under charge right now. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty here. Got the defense moving, and that he's shaking his head. That will be a something you never want to see. Now, Carson Merritt's the quarterback now under center here. Be a first down as the chains are going to move up a little bit. It goes up to the 45-yard line. Ball, here he comes on the run here. Good running job from the running back, number 23 for Varsity Coast, Colby Jack. Good job on the rush there, just getting a couple of yards. Of course, he gets the first down on the 5-yard rush. It's now 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Merritt's lined up in the shotgun. Gets the ball back, takes a look. He's going to run it himself now. Carson Merritt. Oh, and he's going to be taken down. The ball comes out. Oh, it's taken in here after the strip. And he's still got the ball. That's number 16 here for the interior team. He gets taken down and out of play, and he's going to pump his chest towards the crowd. What a job here by the interior defender, Tyler Frederick. And Frederick makes the play, gets the ball back, and Varsity Interior has excellent field position here right on the Coast 30-yard line, trying to open the scoring in the first quarter. Back under center, Andrew Hunt has the ball. Out of the formation, takes it, drives it off for his running back. It's a new running back here. That's number 20, who just bulldozes his way forward. Good yardage there by the interior running back, number 20, Luke Smutsko. 6'1", 215 pounds, kind of built like a fullback. Busts his way forward. That's a 10-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line as the interior are pressing, trying to get the first score of the game. And a Hunt again in that formation. He's back. He's got his running back behind him. Takes it, gives the ball. Here he comes, and that is the running back yet again. Smutsko doesn't get much yards. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. About a 2-yard gain. So with 8:55 to go, 2nd and 8 after the Smutsko 2-yard run. Out of the huddle. Going to stay in the same formation. They're liking the success so far. Andrew Hunt taking a couple of looks. Snaps it. Quick throw over to the near side. Nice catch here. It's going to be caught And a little bit of a gain right there by his intended receiver. That's number 6. Good catch and run there by Evan Gizo. It was a gain of about 6 on the play, 3rd and 2. As the interior get ready for another possession, another play. Offensive line heading down. 4-man defensive line here for the Coast. Andrew Hunt, 3rd and 2. In formation, gets the ball. He's going to give it to Smutsko. Smutsko gets the first down. He's going to run. He's going to try and bowl his way through. Oh, he can't get the touchdown. It'll be 1st and 1. Smutsko bulldozing his way forward here. Nice rush. About 10 yards. Now the interior, an excellent opportunity here to get the first 6 points of this football game. They're sitting there. 7:23 to go in this first quarter of play. Out of the formation, Andrew Hunt setting back. They're going to set the same way that they have been for the majority of this football game. Andrew Hunt gives it to Smutsko. Smutsko, he's going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. So we will have a 2nd and goal here. Under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Take a look right now, and Hunt gives the ball to Smutsko, and he just gets stuffed. Great job by that defensive line. The first one out there for the Coast. As we go back and we take a look, Stephen Frangolius Charles, the linebacker, breaks through the offensive line trying to make a play. Hunt gets the ball. He gives it to Smutsko. Smutsko trying to bust his way through, and he's got the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for number 20. Luke Smutsko and the interior have a 6-point lead in the first quarter. And so now, of course, there is no special teams for this football game as well, so the extra point is going to be a play 5 yards out. If they get it into the end zone, it'll be a 1-point conversion. If they don't, stays 6-0. So a 6-0 lead for the interior after the touchdown by Smutsko. Andrew Hunt takes a look, throws it over, screenplay. Oh, and that's going to be stuffed. Taken down there, the intended target, and the catch was made by number 10, Samuel Davenport, but he couldn't get over the line, so it's going to be 6-0 for the Varsity Interior Showcase team. 6:14 to go in the first quarter after a touchdown run by Luke Smutsko. It was a 1-yard TD run. Now the Coast get the ball back on their own 35, trying to make something happen. So now after the early touchdown in this first quarter, the Coast got to figure out a way to try and bounce back. And they're going to line up in shotgun. Right off the play, a nice little flip over to the running back, and he's going to be taken down hard. Big hit there by number 4 for the interior. Ty Senek, the linebacker, with the tackle. So it'll be 2nd and 13 after the failed attempt at trying to gain yardage with the run, as the Coast got to figure out a new way to come and make a play here. As time is winding down in this first quarter. They're now down 6. We take a look to the quarterback out of the shotgun, running on the run, throws to the other side. Oh, and it's a great play here. Caught there by his intended target, number 3, Sam Mosky. Throw was made by the new quarterback, Jordan Ivany. who I have as number 8 on my roster sheet. As we take a look now, and as the play is about to be made, nice job on the reception. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Coast. Getting ready now again out of shotgun. Ivan, he hands it off here to his running back. That's number 6. He's going to get a couple of yards on the play. He's taken down. Good job by the rusher there, Mayor Hosseini. Take a look. It'll be about 2nd and 5 here for Varsity Coast. Back to him here. Oh, hard rush. Trying to bulldoze his way through right there. Great job by number 6 with the play. Mayor Hosseini with the rush there. Trying to bulldoze his way. It's about 3rd and 4. Coming to you now here from Percy Perry Stadium. Beautiful Coquitlam, BC. 4:12 to go, first quarter. And Varsity Coast trying to come back from an early deficit. Here come, quarterback has the throw. Oh, big throw right here, and that will be incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Now, because they are over the half-yard line, they have to go for it. And so we will see the Coast try and figure out a play right now. They need to get about 4 yards. As Kenneth So Jordan Ivany was the intended receiver. So Charlie McMillan, the quarterback, got my numbers mixed up. Excuse me on the broadcast. So it's McMillan who's the quarterback. The intended target there was Jordan Ivory. Now McMillan throws it up. Oh, nice play here, and that's going to be a 1st down. His intended target was number 3, Sam Mosky, who makes another catch. As McMillan and Mosky, some early chemistry early in this football game. They've connected on a couple of conversions for fair yardage plays. And here's McMillan now off the handoff. Right off the snap, he's going to try and rush his way forward. Good job there from McMillan, just pushing his way forward to make a play. And that will be 2nd down, looking like 2nd and short, just under a yard. As we take a look, we're going back into the back here as we take a look. It's been a great football game so far. Just 2:20 to go, and McMillan trying to push his way forward off the QB sneak, and they're going to get the 1st down, and so the chains are going to get moved up forward, and the Coast have momentum working in their favor. It's just like the wind that's been kind of chilly here in Coquitlam all day. All of our broadcast booth, from the look of it, didn't bring enough coats. As we move forward, just like Varsity Coast is moving the chains forward as they try and make a play. That was a good job there by McMillan, who has led a very strong drive after Interior scored on their play. So back and forth offense leading to an exciting game. And we've got a full crowd here at the Percy Perry Stadium here in Coquitlam, BC. We've had a full crowd all day, everyone coming out to watch their kids as they try and pursue their careers forward. And right now we're going to see if McMillan out of the shotgun can do something. He's going to go over to his right, throw on the run, over across, and oh, it's Mosnick who can't make the catch. It's his first miss of the day. It bounces off his hand, and with 2:02 to go in the first quarter, it will be 2nd and 10. So we take a look. McMillan out of the shotgun formation on the run. It's a pretty good throw. It's kind of high, and that's one of the reasons why you saw Mosky have to kind of reach up with his left hand to make that catch. Wasn't able to do so, as the broadcast is just blowing, the wind is blowing papers all over the place. Kind of like how that ball soared a little bit. So under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter of play. McMillan again out of the shotgun has been the primary formation of choice. He's going to throw it over. Nice catch by Mosky. Mosky gets hit hard here, but he's got the first down. Drops the ball. It's in his legs, but he's going to keep it. Good job by Mosky to cover it up, and that's going to be another first down. As the Coast move the chains here, they've got a great drive going. The interior having some trouble on defense containing this combo of McMillan and Mosky, who have found themselves open numerous times on the drive. So we take a look here, and again, McMillan right up. Mosky makes the catch. Maybe a couple yards after the catch there, he gets it down, covers the ball up, doesn't lose it, and it moves us forward. So 1:20 to go. Again, the formation of choice is shotgun here for Varsity Coast and McMillan. McMillan gets the ball, hands it off to his running back. His running back's going to be taken down as Assigny was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, but not much further. Going over to the replay here. Snap isn't necessarily the greatest, kind of gets the McMillan slow. It allows the interior to get to the ball carrier quickly, stuff him down, and it'll be about 2nd and 8. So now we'll see what McMillan can do. McMillan gets the ball, taking a look, looking for a receiver. Nice catch, and there it is, and that is a touchdown. What a great throw by McMillan as he hits number 9, the receiver, Jordan Ivany. What a great job by the Coast to tie this ball game up at 6. 23 seconds on the clock, and huge credit here to McMillan, who looked terrific throughout the drive. You can see the poise, see the accuracy on his throws, really showing off what he's got in front of all the fans and potential scouts here in the building. And of course, now they're going to try for the extra point. McMillan in the shotgun. Gets the ball, takes a look, quick throw over to Mosky. Mosky brings it in, and that's going to be an extra point. It's 7-6 for the Coast. McMillan to Mosky. And the Coast, and this game's kind of following script in the way the sophomore game went. So 23:10 the time on the clock. Interior is now behind. They're going back to Andrew Hunt. They've liked what they've seen out of the young quarterback as he stays in the game. Quick pass over to his left. Nice job. It's going to be a catch. Catch and run play here. Screen play. It's going to take him out of bounds, but as we look with the referee right now, it'll be 2nd and short. Gain of about 9. Pardon, a gain of about 8 on the screen pass. Another opportunity here, and as time looks to be winding down on the clock, is Andrew Hunt going to make a play? No, he's not. The clock's going to wind down, and that will do it here for the first quarter of play in this varsity showcase game at the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge. Interior got the first score of the football game on a 1-yard run by Luke Smutsko, but it was Varsity Coast with the last laugh. Great pass from Charlie McMillan. He hit Jordan Ivany right across with the slant play, and then he hit number 3, Sam Moscow, on the extra point. Sam Mosky, pardon. And that is where we stand. It's 7-6. 2 minutes from now, we will join you for more action. But before we join you for more action, Canada Football Chat would like to invite you to visit their website to subscribe to the exclusive membership. It's called the CFC Insider. Annual memberships are 25% off. Now, what is that going to get you? Well, as a CFC Insider member, that you will have access to exclusive rankings, including the CFC 100, CFC 60, and the CFC 27, exclusive recruiting interviews and analysis, member-only message boards and forums, breaking and archived recruiting news, and exclusive coverage of Fox 40 Prospect Challenge, which is the FPC, and CFC 100 Combines and University Showcases here. 15 minutes back on the clock, getting ready for the second quarter of varsity football action from the Percy Stadium in beautiful Coquitlam, BC. It's been a nice sunny day, but it's been windy, especially in the broadcast booth. We see Hunt trying to make a throw. Oh, what a great catch. What a great catch by number 8 for Varsity Interior. Bryson Johnson diving backwards one-handed just to make that play, to make it 3rd and short. As we await the huddle right now, of course, Fox 40, a proud partner and official athletic supplier of the FPC. Fox 40, the official P-less whistles worldwide. They are authentic and they are original. We see Andrew Hunt, and we've seen him in this I formation a couple times. This is the Interior's choice formation right now. He gives the ball off here, and that's going to be a first down on the run through the middle, on the draw. So as we see it now, Interior's running back, number 13. As we take a look, it's got number 13 as Ben Reed. I don't think he's a defensive linebacker, so we're going to get that for you in just a little bit. A little bit of fun in the announcing booth. Andrew Hunt back in the I formation as running back behind him. Oh, that snap is poor. Andrew Hunt's going to get creamed. So a sack on the play. It'll be number 1 with the sack. And we don't have a number 1 on our thing, but I don't have a number for Nicholas Young, so he is going to be number 1. Nicholas Young with the sack, 13-16 to go in the second quarter with time winding down. Now Hunt over to his running back. Oh, and another huge sack there by Nicholas Young. Great job by the defensive lineman here, and as it takes us way back. Heard it on the announcing. It's about 3rd and 3 miles. By that, it's about 3rd and 20. Had to do some quick math. As Andrew Hunt and Varsity Interior got their work cut out for them here. Andrew Hunt in the I formation. Oh, just catches that when he's going to throw it up the middle. Oh, that pass was poor. Had his man through the middle, but couldn't make the pass. And this will bring up 4th and a mile. And with that, they're going to change units, and they will give Coast the ball. So it'll be Varsity Coast with the ball now with 12-11 to go in the second quarter. They have the lead by a point, and they've had the latest score. And now they'll get the ball back with a chance to increase their lead. as we see the Coast team head back onto the field. And under center now for Varsity Coast as we see him come back onto the field. It's number 22. Coming back up, Carson Mertz, 6 feet, 180. He's got the ball. He's going to hand it over here to his running back. That ball is dropped. Oh, that's going to be a huge loss. However, it will be recovered here by the Coast team, as that handoff was intended for number 23, Colby Jack, but it wasn't a clean transaction. So that is going to lead to a 2nd and 20 scenario, kind of just what we just saw Varsity give up. Now here comes Mertz through the middle. Oh, that pass is deflected, but it is incomplete. Not an interception here. Looking for Mosky, who has already had a strong game with a couple of receptions from McMillan. Him and Mertz trying to connect, can't do it as it's deflected, as there are 3 interior teammates all just looking at that football as it dropped to the turf. Of course, for this Varsity Coast team, there are 3 players on this roster that are all in the top 100 prospects. We've got Matthew Hewitt-Badich, Stuart Jenks, who are both offensive linemen, and then defensive end Jeremy Sinclair. So 2 offensive linemen who are in the top 100 prospects in Canada on that offensive line right now as we take a look. Mertz wides over to his right. That pass is thrown. Oh, and it's just incomplete. Mosky trying to go for it. Also trying to go for it was number 18 for the interior. Good attempt there by Braden Hutchinson, the running back, who was also standing back and making his play felt on the defensive end. So now we are moving the chains back the other way. It was 4th down, and so we are now 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line for Varsity Interior, and they have 1 player in the top 100 as well, although I haven't seen him yet, and we may not be able to see him today. It's Samuel Uko, the running back, 5'9", 170 pounds, who we have not had the pleasure of seeing in today's football game. Already in the 2nd quarter of play. And back in the I formation, it's a new quarterback here for Varsity Interior. They're going with Oak Adams. Gets the ball, has to jump up for the snack, fakes the handoff. Oh, and he's going to get sacked. No, he's able to stand up. They thought they had him down, but now they get him down. Like 3 Varsity Coast players rushing him, getting the sack, but disrupting the play from the start was number 1, Nicholas Young, who is rushing his way forward to make the play. Great job by number 1 here. As we take another look. In the broadcast here, as we keep an eye on some of these top players as we seek to see what else will happen. Now Adams getting ready again in the I formation, taking a look. He's got an audible running. That's number 10 running the other way. Fakes the pass, fakes the handoff, going to run it himself. Goes over on the far side, breaks a tackle, moves up forward. He's going to get about 5 yards on the carry. Gets it over the 50-yard line. It'll be about the 49. So 3rd and 4 here for Oak Adams and Varsity Interior in the 2nd quarter. They're down by a point. It's 7-6 for the Coast, and clock is just ticking away. 9 minutes to go and counting in this 2nd quarter. Oak Adams, I formation, taking a look. He's got 2 receivers to his left, 2 receivers to his right on the right side of the midfield. Takes it, gives the handoff here. Running back trying to make a move. Oh, great job here right through the middle. Varsity Interior is number 21. He gets taken down, but what a great run by the Varsity Interior running back. That's over 20 yards for number 21, Gabe Gilchrist on the run. Excellent job here, and it's going to put the Interior team into good field position right from the looks about the 25-yard line as we go to the replay. Just finished the replay part, and you just saw a great run. He just cut his way up the middle, found some space, made a couple of moves, and he was off, being tackled by the last man back on that Coast defense. And we have the referees calling a timeout. It'll be the Interior is going to call a timeout here. Try and figure out what they're going to need to do. Coach wants to talk it over so that they get their plays correct. Don't want any mishaps. Something that we saw in the last football game today, which was the sophomore game. Sophomore Coast couldn't keep the football. Even when they got it downfield, they were throwing interceptions. So they got to work on that. And from the look of it, it's what we're going to see both of these varsity teams do. Varsity Interior now getting ready for the snap. Oak Adams is leading a pretty strong drive right now. He's going to take a look. Adams looking to his right. Ready. Here's the snap. Going to fake the handoff. He's going to go right up the middle of the field. Oh, and he overshot his man. He had number 10 wide open for reception, but Samuel Davenport couldn't bring the ball in, and that will be an incomplete pass, and we'll go to 2nd and 10. Huge leap. Would have been a phenomenal one-handed catch if Davenport could have made that play. Stating the obvious, he didn't, and we will move forward with 2nd down. Here comes the Interior. Of course, Coast is ready. They've been out of the huddle for a little bit. Everyone knows where they need to be as they're going to try and put pressure on Oak Adams. Oak Adams in the I formation with a running back behind him. Adams takes a couple looks, has the ball, fakes the handoff. He's got it, taking a look. He's got a man on him. He gets away from his man. He's got an open lane. He's going to get hit hard right at the knee. Adams is okay. That was a huge hit thrown on him. Massive check thrown there by number 19, who we also don't have the name for. So we just got confirmation from the announcer's booth. Number 19 is Jade Duke. Play. Here's Adams. Screen play. Gets it over to his receiver. That's number 8. He gets taken on hard. The ball squirts loose. It's picked up by the Coast, but that was after his knee had hit the ground, and so that will be just him taken down. It is 4th down. 4th with a yard to go. Big play here in this 2nd quarter. This time is winding down slowly. It's only going to be about 6 minutes to go in this 2nd quarter. Varsity Interior having a great drive. It would all be for naught if they can't capitalize on this 4th and short. Of course, and while we're waiting for them to get ready, we would like to thank this opportunity, thanking our sponsors for today's great event. We got Fox 40, Big Kahuna, Russell Athletics, Spalding, CFL, and CanadaFootballChat.com as we see the Interior getting ready here for their 4th and short opportunity. The Coast going to try and stop them and get the football back. Adams snaps it, takes a look, trying to make a play. He gets hit as he's throwing, and that is going to go way up and way out of the end zone. Varsity Coast is able to survive the red zone scare. They're going to get out of this. So 5:20 to go. The fourth and short, not converted. Varsity Coast will get the football back at the 35. Ball, here it comes. Nice play. It's going to be a fake handoff here. We got a flag on the play. Oh, and the quarterback fell. That's number 8 for Varsity Coast, Charlie McMillan, who is back on the field. But we have a flag on the play. Let's see what the referees call this. As we go to the replay right now, we'll await the call. It's going against Varsity Coast. You see McMillan trying to make a play coming in, and there's the flag and behind the play, and then McMillan blows a tire. So it will be a first holding call here against the offense. It'll come back and going to be a repeat of first down. We're going to go all the way back to the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15. We're getting ready here for the play. McMillan in the shotgun. Takes a look. Oh, nice job over to flip that ball. And another player takes a stumble as Varsity Coast can't seem to keep their cleats underneath them. And it will be 2nd and 16. As we see on the replay there, running back just can't keep his feet underneath him. Which will lead us here to our next play. 2nd and 16 here from the 29-yard line. Varsity Coast has the lead, 7-6. Scored about midway through the first quarter. McMillan taking a look, Mosky to his left. McMillan, he looks right over to his left. He's looking for his man. Throws it over across here. He's going to not throw it to Mosky. Throws it to 87, who's going to get a fair chunk of yardage there. Good job by Varsity Coast, Michael Lane, who takes that pass and will move himself up. It'll be 3rd down, but it's not going to be 3rd and long as he gets it over the 40-yard line. We're looking at about 3rd and 2. We await the play right now. Oh, we have a flag on the field. So it's going to go against the offense, and that's a costly penalty here. So it's going to move the ball back 5 yards. We're looking at about 3rd and 7 now. And we'll have to see what will happen here. Varsity Coast now has to change their game plan, change their call. They don't have as much as they thought they did to work with. They got to a little bit of less wiggle room now with the ball moving back. McMillan back in the shotgun. Takes the snap. The offensive line giving good coverage. Oh, and that's going to go over across. Nice catch by Mosky. Mosky right on the line. Oh, he gets hit hard. Ball comes loose as he collides with number 27, Matt LaBelle, on defense, but he makes the play. Mosky from McMillan. It's a 1st down, and Coast keep moving the chains. So right on the 48-yard line now. It'll be 1st and 10. Three minutes, 7 seconds to go in the first half, second quarter. McMillan taking a look. Flips it over here to his running back. His running back's got some time. Makes a move to the middle right now, and he's going to taken down right now. It's a gain of about 4. Good rush there by number 6. That's Tyler Frederick. Will make the play for Varsity Coast. Pardon, that was Tyler Frederick with the tackle. You wait to see what'll come of this drive right now. McMillan has done an excellent job on his opportunities. Gets the ball back, taking a look. He's going to run it himself now. Makes a move right through the middle. Here's McMillan. He gets taken down, but he's going to get the first down as the ball is right on to the interior's 30-yard line. So nice run there by McMillan. And we have a timeout called here by Varsity Coast. They feel like they have an excellent opportunity to try and extend the lead. Hassani with the runs on this drive. Hassani is the running back here for Varsity Coast. Take a look at the CFC Insider. Attention all fans of amateur football. Well, CanadaFootballChat.com, the nation's #1 amateur football recruiting and news site, has recently launched the class of 2019 and 2020 CFC Top 100 player rankings. This list, compiled the last 4 months, all by the CFC Scouting Bureau, ranks the top 100 Canadian high school players. Become a CFC Insider today to access all rankings and premium information. CFC, raising the bar for amateur football. Here, 2:04 to go in the second quarter. 7-6 the score here for Varsity Coast, off of a score late in the first quarter. McMillan taking a look right now. He's out of the shotgun. Gets the ball back. He's going to run it himself yet again. Makes another move. Oh, here's McMillan. Nice cut to them inside. He's going to get it over the line. That is going to be another first down, a 12-yard rush here for McMillan. He's going to move the change as the ball goes right back down to the 18-yard line. Nope, pardon. That is the 15-yard line here. So 1st and 10 on the 15. McMillan, ball back, throws it up to Mosky. Mosky gets taken out of play. Another great passing completion here by McMillan to Mosky. And Interior just hasn't been able to stop that combo for the majority of this football game. As you see McMillan, quick pass over to Mosky. Mosky right there gets taken out of bounds. It'll be second and 4. Under 2 minutes to go in this second quarter. McMillan taking a look. Mosky slotting over, going to block. Oh, nice flip over here to Heisen. And Heisen, oh, he gets taken out down low, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that is as far as he will go. And Tyler Frederick with the tackle. We've heard his name a little bit on the announcer's booth right now. The active defender making a nice couple of plays, and now we'll see what will come of it. Here is another timeout has been called by Varsity Coast. So 1:18 to go, of course. Remember, to all of you watching at home, halftime will be about 5 minutes long. Gives you enough time to, maybe grab a snack, go to the bathroom, pet your family pet. As you await the second half of the game. We're about to get back underway here. McMillan gets his team off the huddle right now. It'll be 3rd and 4. McMillan out of the shotgun, gets the ball back. He's going to run it himself. Here's McMillan. He's going to get over the line, and that will be a touchdown as McMillan with the QB sneak, about a 14-yard touchdown run. And the Coast has a chance to take a 8-point lead. Make this a 2-possession game right now. 13-6, that is a 7-point advantage. Still a 1-possession game. Here it goes, McMillan, and that is going to be caught. It is now a 2-possession football game with the conversion of the extra point. 14-6 is the score with 1:07 remaining in this first half. So a great job by McMillan on both of his drives, being able to drive the football down the field and lead Varsity Coast to 2 scores. As we're waiting here, Varsity Interior. Number 19 getting back in the play right now. Ball taken across. Nice handoff, but it was a little behind him, and he's going to be taken down. And that will cause the play. That's going to be a loss of yardage here for Varsity Interior, as the referee blows it dead. Nice job there on the tackle by the Coast. So as we see right now, 23 seconds to go with clock winding down here. The Interior might have one last play. Oak Adams gets the ball back. He's going to hand it off to his running back. His running back going to cut right through the middle here. That's Hutchinson with the rush. He gets it to about the 40-yard line, but they're going to blow the play dead. The referee, as it's a timeout here called by the Interior. They're going to go for one last play here with 4:65 to go in the second quarter. So apologies to anybody watching the stream. We just got updated that in the backfield, number 19 is Damian Wright. We had him as number 10 on our roster sheet, so we'll get that fixed, and we will make note of that for the rest of the broadcast. We're waiting the last play here of this first half. The Interior down 8 after another score by the Coast. Man, Oak Adams gets the ball back, taking a look. He's going to go with the screenplay here, and he overshoots Hutchinson. And that ball is now corralled upon there. It was almost a live ball. But with that, we're at 0 on the clock, and that will do it here for the first half of this varsity showcase game of the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge, coming to you live from Percy Perry Stadium in Coquitlam, BC. Join us in 5 minutes' time for the second half of the last game here at the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge, coming to you live from beautiful Coquitlam, BC. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here for the second half of this varsity prospect game brought to you live by the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge, coming to you live from Percy Stadium in beautiful Coquitlam, BC. It is the Varsity Coast team that is ahead of the Varsity Interior team by a score of 14-6 as we get ready for the second half. So the third quarter is about to get underway. 15 minutes is on the clock. Last touchdown score was by the Coast. It was a 14-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Charlie McMillan. Here as we see Varsity trying to make a play with a nice run here by Hutchinson. Hutchinson finding a lane. He's got a lane. Here he goes down the far side, down the 30, down the 20, down the 10. He's going to score. It's a touchdown here for Varsity Interior. What a run by Braden Hutchinson. And that is going to make this a 14-12 ball game with Varsity Interior having a chance for the extra point. What an opportunity. What a play. As we see the replay here, quarterback Andrew Hunt gave it off to Hutchinson, and it's just a great job to find the holes and make use of his great speed. And as we see it right now, oh, great job. And Hutchinson dives over the line, makes it 14-13. And I want to send my apologies right now. We have another mix-up of names that we are just getting sorted. I had number 8 as Aiden Bertuzzi. That is not correct. He is, in fact, number 1. Aiden Bertuzzi, of course, has been making a ton of plays all throughout this football game. We got his name wrong, so I want to give mention. Aiden Bertuzzi, excellent player for Varsity Coast. Done an excellent job in this football game, and he will be make sure that we get that correct for the rest of the football game to you. If anything else comes up, please let us know. So 14:40 time left on the clock, 14-13 for Varsity Coast. But the Interior have just scored to make it a 1-point game. So we'll see Varsity Coast right now on their own 35 trying to make something happen. Number 22, Carson Mertz, has the ball. Oh, he drops on the handoff here, and it's going to be picked up by the Interior team. What a mistake by Varsity Coast. And just like that, the drive ends. Mertz trying to give this ball off here, and it's just dropped by number 23, the running back. And just like that, that is the end of the drive. As Colby Jack can't come up with it cleanly, and now Varsity Interior, who just scored on their last possession, have a chance to take a lead in this football game. Andrew Hunt taking a look. Oh, and that snap is poor. He's going to just dive on top of it, take the whistle. That's going to be about a 5-yard loss as that ball is going to come back to the 41-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 16. As you can just see right off the replay, didn't take that snap cleanly. It was too low and to the right of Hunt. Had to reach down and just dive on it to keep sure that they would keep possession. So now we'll see Andrew Hunt in the I formation here, Varsity coach for defensive linemen right now. They've got one fielder in the back, one defensive back right now. Here comes Hunt again, snap kind of off, but he's got the ball. He's going to throw it up, and that's going to be intercepted here by number 2, and Varsity Coast has got it, and he's going to coming back the other way. Stops up. He's trying to find another lane, makes another move. Here he goes. He's still got it. We have a circus going on in the backfield right now, but the interception is going to remain the same. Great job here by Wilbert Buenavente to pick the pass off and give the Coast possession of the ball after the fumble. Great job by the Coast to remain in here and keep themselves focused as they pick the pass off and they get another chance to try and make a play. As we see Andrew Hunt take a look, he misses his man, and what a great interception by Wilbert Buenavente to his right, and then he just starts running all over the place trying to find a lane. As he comes back, ends up going to the far sidelines before getting hit. Now Mertz gets the ball back. This handoff to Colby Jack was successful, and now Jack is going to get a nice rush here. Going to be about a 9-yard gain. We go to the replay here, and Colby Jack gets the handoff cleanly, makes a nice run through the middle, and then bursts his way forward before being taken down right by the 37-yard line. Mertz has the ball. He's going to run it himself now. He gets over. That's a first down. He's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 40 right now for Varsity Coast. 12:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Good rush there from the quarterback, and so we're back into the huddle right now and quickly out of it. They must have their plays sorted, and so Mertz in the shotgun formation, which has been Varsity Coast's main formation of choice, gives the ball back to Colby Jack. Colby Jack making a couple moves, gets to the line of scrimmage, gets a couple extra yards, and gets taken down. That will be the end of the play. Go to the replay here. Mertz just gives it off to him, and Jack makes sure to try and get a couple of yards and gets hit by 2 defensive players. Under 12 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Mertz getting ready to go. Oh, and he gets a play here. He got a fake. Who did he fake out? And that is exactly what it is. And so the offense is going to be penalized here as it comes back. So taking a look right now, it's going to be about 2nd and 13. Oh, that snap goes way high. Carson Mertz has the ball now, taking a look. He's going to throw it up the middle. Nice catch here, and he's going to get over for a first down. Great job by Varsity Coast as Jordan Ivany makes a great catch right up the middle right here as we see Carson Mertz, couple pump fakes, and then right over the middle finds his man, and his man will get a couple of extra yards here, give Varsity Coast the first down. As we see another play here, the rush gets taken right out of the play here. 11 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. It's still 14-13. It's going to be 2nd down, about 2nd and 8 to go here in this possession. Here's a chance here from Mertz. He's going to try and give the ball up to Colby Jack. Colby Jack making a couple spin moves, trying to push his way forward, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, trying to make something out of nothing. It will be 3rd down here for Varsity Coast as we take a look back on the replay. And Mertz just pushing his way forward, trying to spin away from a couple of tackles before finally being taken down. As we take a look over across right now, we see that huddle. See what Varsity Coast has up their sleeve, trying to rebound. Gave up a score early in this quarter. Carson Mertz now lining back up, taking a look, has to go over, running to his right. Mertz well up the field, trying to make a play. Oh, and that is incomplete. Intended target was number 9, so we are going to go down to 4th down. Coast has to go for it because they are over the halfway point. And attention, all fans of amateur football, CanadaFootballChat.com is the nation's #1 amateur football recruiting and news site. Well, they recently launched the Class 2019 and 2020 CFC 100 top player rankings. The list compiled the last 4 months by the CFC Scouting Bureau ranks the top 100 Canadian high school players. Become a CFC Insider today to access all rankings and premium information. CFC is raising the bar for amateur football. Right now, as we see Carson Mertz having to back up, it's going to be about fourth and 8. He gets the football back, and there is going to be a penalty on the play, and it's going to be a false start from the look of it. False start again against the offense, and that is going to push it back behind, right on half. And because it's over, because it's at half, Varsity Coast has to go for it. So Mertz taking a look right now, running back over to his right. He's going to wind, throws the football. Oh, and that is incomplete, and so it will be a turnover on downs here at Percy Perry Stadium as Carson Mertz couldn't move the sticks along. That pass was incomplete, and so it will be Varsity Interior with a chance to take the lead in this ball game. So now we see Varsity Interior coming back out. It's going to be number 7, Andrew Hunt. Hunt takes a play. Nice pass over to his left. Wide open lane right now. Number 10 for Varsity Interior, and he's going to get the first down and a little bit extra here. Nice pass by Samuel Davenport on the reception here as he received it from Andrew Hunt. And that will be a first down here. Interior moves the sticks up. There's the ball right on the 34-yard line. Andrew Hunt in the backfield. Gives the ball off. Here he comes. Oh, a nice chance here, and that will get him right back to the line of scrimmage. Who was that, you asked? Well, it was number 20, Luke Smuxko, who, of course, has a couple of good runs to his name, of course, and a 1-yard touchdown run earlier. That was way back in the first quarter. As he gets back to the line of scrimmage, it's still 1st and 10. Pardon, no, 2nd and 8. Speaking of 8, time's winding down. We're about to hit the 8-minute mark left of the third quarter. Andrew Hunt scanning the field before snapping the ball in the I formation. Hunt takes a look. He's going to go for the screen play. Right back, and Davenport dropped it. And that'll be corralled here by Interior. Another drop play as the ball is blown dead. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 9 on the announcement here. As Varsity Interior having some trouble making any ground here against this Coast defense. Here's Andrew Hunt. Hunt gets the ball back. Hand off here to Smutsko. Smutsko finds a hole in the middle right now. He gets a couple of blocks, and he's going to get the first down. Great job here by Luke Smutsko finding a couple of holes before being able to bust his way through. Finally taken down by the Coast defense, but great job there from number 20. So great job here, Varsity Interior making some ground as they try and take the lead for the first time since the first quarter of this football game. Andrew Hunt in the I formation. Taking a look, trying to go again. He fakes the screen pass. He's going to lob this one up. Oh, and it's going to be taken. Oh, he just drops it at the very end. That was number 8, Bryson Johnson trying for the reception. He was covered tightly there by the defender for Varsity Coast, Damian Wright, but couldn't get it home. Great defense there from Varsity Coast's defensive back, and Varsity Interior is going to have to go back here. Oh, but something's happened. I think the sticks are being moved. It's going to be first and goal here at the 10-yard line. Here's the snap here. Hunt to Smutsko. Smutsko now. He's going to get to the line of scrimmage and then be taken down. 6:42 to go and time winding down in this third quarter of play. The score is still 14-13 for Varsity Coast. They've given up a touchdown in the quarter here, trying to avoid giving up a second. Here we go. Andrew Hunt has a man coming right in front of him here. Going to fake the handoff. He's going to go to Smutsko. Smutsko now. He's going to get stuffed again. That's the second time they've tried handing him the ball. It's the second time the defense for Varsity Coast has shut him down on this goal line possession here. We're 3rd and goal now. Just not able to get anything going off the run. So now we'll see if there's any changes here as Hunt comes back after talking with the coaching staff, trying to pick a play. Good job here by the Coast defense. They got to stop them 2 more times if they want to keep their lead and get the ball back on their own 35 with a 14-13 lead intact. Here as we see Andrew Hunt. He's got 3 receivers to his right side. He's got 1 to his left. Going to give the handoff here to Hutchinson. Hutchinson finds a lane. Hutchinson is going to go, and he gets into the end zone. It is a touchdown here for Braden Hutchinson, his 2nd touchdown of the quarter. A 9-yard touchdown run, and it's now 19-14 for Varsity Interior. 5 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the third quarter. 2 unanswered touchdowns here have given the Interior team in the white jerseys the lead. So here is now Andrew Hunt in the I formation, the same formation they've been running throughout this football game. Going to take a look. He's going to give the ball off to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now going to try and break his way through. Getting pushed back from his defensive end, and that he is taken down. It is no good, so it will stay 19-14 here. And so we will see the ball back on the 35-yard line for Varsity Coast. However, they are trailing in this football game by 5 after another touchdown run by Braden Hutchinson. We'll see which quarterback comes on here for Varsity Coast. McMillan has had 2 successful drives for the team. We see Varsity here. Varsity Coast trying to think about what they're going to do. It is McMillan who has come back out onto the field. The young quarterback's had 2 successful drives. Gives the ball here to Mosky on the handoff. Mosky was coming across. He's going to try and cut his way through. Gets taken down. He stays on his feet. Great job here by Mosky. Goes to himself going. Oh, and he gets taken out of bounds here. Referee is going to blow this one dead, but he has gotten the first down. What a great run there by number 3, Sam Mosky. As the receiver makes a great play on the cut. So we go to replay here, and we can see him off the snap. He's coming in on the run. takes the handoff, goes way wide. And what's so impressive, he gets hit, but he keeps his knee off the turf and keeps going before eventually getting over half, getting the first down and chugging his way along. Now McMillan has the ball back. He's going to QB sneak it. He's going to go over on the far side before he's going to be taken out of bounds right there. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining on the clock. And so Varsity Coast with McMillan behind center, leading the charge down the field. And we haven't seen him too often in this game, but when he has been on the field, he's been an excellent thrower, hitting his passes, not doing anything too irrational, making sure that all of his plays connect, and that has been an important part of this Varsity Coast offense here as the clock is back underway, ticking down towards the end of the third quarter. McMillan on the snap, takes the ball. He's going to hand it off here to his running back. His running back's going to get a couple of yards before being taken down. So a good run on second down here by number 6, Mahar Hosseini. We got a 3rd and 2 announcement right here as we see Hosseini trying to make a rush with it before being taken down by 2 defenders. Good chance here for Varsity to move the sticks. As we see him get back into his shotgun formation. Gets the ball. It's a low snap. He's going to run with it here. McMillan, he's got the first down before being taken down. But that will move the chains, exactly what they were trying to do. So with that, fresh set of downs here for Varsity Coast as we watch McMillan do his due diligence. As we see here, McMillan taking a look. McMillan gets the ball. Kind of ball was he's going to throw it up in the air here for his intended target. Oh, and he's going to, he had it in his grasp and let it go through his arms. By that, Michael Lane drops the for sure touchdown pass, and instead of it being 2019, it's going to be 1914 for Varsity Interior, and it is still second down instead of a touchdown. 2:55 remaining on the clock. Here we go. McMillan taking a look. Going over to Mosky. And Mosky can't control this one and bring it in. It's 2 drop passes on this set of downs here for Varsity Coast. They got to figure out a way to maybe get some tree sap on their gloves, make it a little bit sticky so they can bring in these catches here. And Mosky's been a surefire bet for most of this football game and can't come through here in this third quarter. As we see McMillan talk it over now with his offensive unit on the huddle. It's 3rd and 10 now. Now, McMillan, he's going to try and make a run here. He goes in. He's going to have to try and cut through a couple of holes. He's being taken down, and it will be 4th and about 7 to go on this drive here. McMillan trying the QB sneak. As we go to replay here, gets the ball, decides to run it himself. Can't find a way through. He's being taken down. Here's McMillan. It's a 4th down opportunity. McMillan has the ball, has some time. He's got to get around the sack. Oh, he's being hit hard. Can he get away? Yes, he can. McMillan still has possession. He throws the ball up. He has a man open. Oh, and he drops it. And the ball is dropped by Varsity Coast number 10, not Damian Wright. It was Jack Ferguson who can't make the catch. And the ball is turned over on downs. 3 passes by McMillan. 3 drop passes by his receivers. Tough way to go for that drive, but I am for certain that we will see McMillan again at some point in this football game. Minute 52 to go in this third quarter. Varsity Interior has possession. Andrew Hunt gets the ball, drop pass. Here he goes, Hutchinson now. Takes a widey, gets taken down. Good rush there by number 18, Braden Hutchinson. And we will have 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard rush here by Braden Hutchinson. Andrew Hunt taking a look. That's the ball. He's going to leave it off here to Hutchinson. No, it's not Hutchinson as he gets taken down. That running back there, that was number 13 for Varsity Interior. Ben on the play. Andrew Hunt back under center, 3rd down. Hunt gets the ball, leaves it over here for his man. Running hard with it. That's a 1st down. Here is it's taken down. What a rush there by Varsity's Interior's running back as we go and take a look on the replay. Handoff here to number 27, Matt LaBelle. 16 seconds to go now in this third quarter. Probably time for one more play. If they snap, we'll see. They got 10 seconds to go. Andrew Hunt staring it down, taking a look under center. 7 seconds to go in the quarter, and he's going to snap the ball. Leaves it here for his running back. That's LaBelle, and LaBelle gets hit hard right at the 50-yard line. A little bit shaken getting up, but that will do it here for this third quarter. As the time runs down, we're at 0. And we will be back momentarily for the fourth quarter of the Varsity Showcase game for Fox 40 Prospect Showcase, coming to you live from Percy Perry Stadium in beautiful Coquitlam, BC. As the football on your screen gets thrown away after the advertising. Welcome back to this fourth quarter of play here at the Varsity Prospect Showcase game in the Fox 40 Prospect Showcase, which is coming to you from Percy Perry Stadium here at Coquitlam, BC. It's Varsity Interior versus Varsity Coast. Varsity Interior a 19-14 lead going into this final quarter, and they have the football right now. Andrew Hunt trying to look for a play. Nice throw up. Oh, great catch here to knock it down. So it'll be 3rd down and about 6 after the catch there by number 8. What a great job by him on the play. So as we get closer here, Bryson Johnson makes the great catch. Third down opportunity here for the interior as the clock winds down. On the draw. Ball's taken in here. And that is Oak Adams now under center here, and the running back is taken down. And that was Luke Schmutzko, who couldn't get the first down. It'll be about 4th and 3. Out of the huddle they come. Oak Adams with his star running back, Braden Hutchinson, who's been a force all throughout this football game. In the backfield behind him. 4th down. Here it comes. They're going to give the ball off to Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to find a hole through the middle. He gets taken down hard. Did he get the first down? As they take a look. And no, he didn't. Aiden Bertuzzi on the stop will stop Hutchinson in his tracks, and that will be a fresh set of downs for the Coast. So Varsity Coast down 5 points coming into this 4th quarter. 13-10 remaining on the clock. 4th quarter of play. It'll be Carson Mertz who's on for this first drive here. Colby Jack is his running back. He gets the ball off the snap. He's going to try and run it himself. And Mertz is going to be taken down. He gets a couple of extra yards after the line of scrimmage here, and it'll be 2nd down with about 8 to go. Now Carson Mertz has the ball, gives it off here to Mosky. Mosky takes a look, trying to make a couple of cuts. Good blocking here, but he's going to be taken down. Doesn't get too much yardage. Couple of good moves going from right to left, but he could never go up the field. And so 12:05 and counting on the clock right now as we take a look at Mosky. He makes a couple of nice moves, but he can't get around that final defender to cut up field and get some extra yards. It'll be 3rd down for Varsity Coast. And so here we go as we take a look. There's 2 receivers aside here for Mertz. Mertz gets the football, and that's a fault as we see another false start. It's going against the offense, and that is a penalty that we've seen far too many times for Varsity Coast in this football game. That's going to be another 5 yards. Way back, it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Mertz on the snap, gets the ball back, taking a look. He's going to run over to his right. Mertz plants his feet, launches the ball upfield. That's going to be intercepted. Interior picks it off, and that's number 3 with the interception. He's going to be taken down here, and he's pumped up and jacked after that play, as that is great opportunity by Varsity Interior on the play. We just make sure that we get the correct name for you here. As Caden Doyle makes a great play, the receiver playing in the defensive back position makes the catch. And Varsity Interior now with the ball. 10:50 to go in this fourth quarter. They hold a 5-point lead. So we'll see what comes of this here. And the ball is being moved to the 40-yard line. So a great opportunity here for Varsity Interior to take a stranglehold of this game, make it 2 possessions late in the fourth. Oaks Adams has the ball, looking for a target, and that pass is low and it's incomplete. So we'll have a 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Varsity Coats going to need their defense to come up clutch for them here to give their offense another opportunity to move the sticks. Oaks Adams in the I formation. Gets the tuck. Gives it off here to his running back. His running back trying to go wide. Gets stumbled a little bit. Loses a couple of extra yards. We have a flag on the field. So we'll have to see how this is called, but right there, it looks like a couple of extra yards here for the offense. It's a holding call against the offense, though. So they are going to repeat 2nd down. As the ball comes back. All the way back now. It is 2nd and 20. 2nd and 21 at the 49-yard line. So Oak Adams is going to have to set back up in his I formation, looking at a long 2nd down. Here comes the snap. He's going to take a look for the screenplay. Oh, and that pass is dropped. That play is dead. It's gone over the line of scrimmage. And so at 10:04 remaining here, it'll be a 3rd and 20 opportunity as we see right now. And Oak Adams tries quickly right off the play to go to his intended target. And number 11 for Varsity Interior, Lucas Spencer, just didn't take a look quickly. And so Varsity Interior now looking at a long 3rd down with the ball behind half. So they could give it back to Varsity Coast if they have to, unless they get any sort of yardage on this play. So Oak Adams gets the ball, taking a look. Oh, he's trying to find a play. Huge block thrown on the play, but Adams isn't able to get to the line of scrimmage. What a huge block. You're going to see it on the replay here. Adams gets it. You see the Aiden Bertuzzi, he gets thrown trying to make a play. Oak Adams then gets taken down, but what a block by number 21 for Varsity Interior. Gabe Gilchrist just throwing the body. Aiden Bertuzzi's been wreaking havoc on the offensive line all throughout this football game, and he gets a little bit of medicine thrown back, but it is now a very long, or would have been a very long 4th down. They are changing it over to the defense, so it'll be 1st and 10 on the Coast 25-yard line with 9:19 to go in this 4th quarter. They are down by 5. So as the ball comes back, Seeing Charlie McMillan coming out onto the field here for Varsity Coast. Here we go, McMillan gets the ball off the handoff here. He's going to try and make a move. Does. Nice job by McMillan to find a little bit of space and go for the run. It's going to be second down. As we see the replay, McMillan commits to the run early, makes a nice move, cuts across 2 defenders, and then he tries to find a little bit of space. That's going to be 2nd and 2 here on the next play as the clock's winding down. Charlie McMillan gets the ball. He's going to run it again. He's going to get the first down. Lots of bodies on top of him, but he holds onto the football. First down here for Charlie McMillan. He's done 2 straight runs. He's ran for about 15 yards. Quarterback with some legs, but now man is down on the field, clutching his leg right now. Now we're just hoping for player safety. Of course, you never want to see this happen. And we hope that the player isn't seriously hurt right now in the 4th quarter of this football game. You see this young player right now. He's going to try and get up. Looks to be his ankle. As he gets up right now, hoping that he is indeed okay. He's going to have to be helped off the field. That's number 63. We finally get to take a look at the number. Ivan Zhu. So as he gets off the field with help from his teammates here, the offense for Varsity Coast, fresh set of downs. They'll be 1st and 10 at the 42. McMillan on the snap, taking a look, trying to find a man. Going to throw this one downfield. And that is just over the head there of number 18. Kenneth Balakos trying to make the play. Can't do it, and we'll have 2nd down. As we see here, McMillan. And this was the run earlier. That is the one that hurt the young offensive lineman. Clock winding down. Varsity Coast down by 5. Of course, it was 2 straight touchdown runs by number 18, Braden Hutchinson, for Varsity Interior that gave them the lead in the 3rd quarter. McMillan now in the shotgun. He's going to take it low. He's taking it all the way to his left. McMillan on the run. Nice throw here to Moski. Moski gets hit out of play, and it will be no completion as Moski was out of bounds. It will be 3rd and 10. So, Varsity Coast, 7:27 to go in this 4th quarter, trying to find any source of momentum right now. McMillan, who had a couple of successful drives earlier in this football game, needing to figure something out here, taking a look. He finds a room. He's got a hole. He's going to try and cut through the middle, and he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down. Great job by McMillan to find a hole, find the opening, and run it himself. Get the first and the fresh set of downs. And you just see it on this replay. Cuts to the middle again. He's got good side-to-side movement, was able to get a few extra yards, and that was all he needed to get the first down and move the chains forward to help Varsity Coast. Here it comes. McMillan again trying to just chug his way through the middle. He's going to get about 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6 with the clock winding down. Good drive again here by McMillan and Varsity Coast offense. Here's McMillan. McMillan on the shot. He's in the shotgun. Gonna throw it over to Moski. Moski can't make the catch. It'll be second and 10. It'll be now. Pardon, that was 2nd and 6. It's now 3rd and 6. Under 6 minutes to go. 5:54 is on the clock as Varsity Coast has to try and figure out something here. If you take a look, and McMillan trying to shoot it over here from Moski. Moski couldn't make the grab. And we have a time whistle is being blown. It's a timeout for the varsity interior team. They're going to stop the clock. As we take a look again, you see on your screen the CFC Insider. Lots of benefits. Never miss a newsletter here for CanadaFootballChat.com. Who are some of our major sponsors here today? As well as the CFL Spalding. As we await to see what will Varsity Coast decide to do coming out of their huddle. They got 2 drives here. They got to get 6 yards. Pardon, 6 plays. Here we go. Out of the huddle. McMillan lining back up in the backfield here. Has the ball. McMillan on the snap. Alone in the backfield. Takes a look. Throws. Nice play here. He's going to get the first down. As that being taken all the way back, but that will not matter. It's a great catch here by Michael Lane, and this is going to move the chains. McMillan alone in the backfield. Good coverage by his offensive line, and it's a good throw here. Right to number 87, Lane. And that will be that fresh set of downs that they were hoping for here, and they'll be able to move it forward deeper into varsity interior territory. And again, here he is, gives the ball off. Oh, big hit thrown, and that is going to be a loss of yardage play here. Mehar Hosseini wasn't able to get anything going there. Got hit as soon as the handoff. So the clock going to wind down just a little bit. It's going to be 2nd and long. So we've been watching an excellent football game and an excellent day of football here, brought to you by the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge. Lots of great football action here. We see McMillan on the snap, alone right now as he heads to his right. He's got a little bit of time. Can't take it to the line of scrimmage. He throws the football. It's up. It's intercepted. It's taken down here by Varsity Interior. What an interception here. Another one by number 3. Michael Hampton. No, pardon. Not Michael Hampton. It's Caden Doyle, the receiver / defensive back. His 2nd interception of the football game. Another great play. And he has opened this one up. 4:28 to go. Interior has a chance here to put this one away if they're able to manage the clock effectively. So it's Andrew Hunt, quarterback here. Has a man sliding over. He's going to give it over to his running back. That's Hutchinson. Braden Hutchinson bowls over a defender here. Gets a gain of about 7. The clock's going to wind down a little bit here as we're getting close to just 4 minutes left in this 4th quarter of play. As you just see the handoff here. They bring in a receiver for extra blocking. Give it to Hutchinson. Let Hutchinson just bulldoze his way forward. Here's Andrew Hunt. Again, they're bringing a receiver in the block. They're going to give the ball back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson makes a move. He gets taken in from behind, though. Nice job by Aiden Bertuzzi on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 2 to go here in this 4th quarter. As we're nearing the ending here. Varsity Interior looking to close this one out. They have a 5-point lead. Andrew Hunt is going to give this one off to Hutchinson. Hutchinson up the middle now. Hutchinson making a move. Cuts another move here. He's got a ton of yardage, and Hutchinson finally being brought down at about the 35-yard line of Coast Team's territory. What a run there from Braden Hutchinson. Another great run by the running back here who has looked spectacular in this varsity showcase game. Great job. There we go. Ball back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson again breaking a couple tackles, getting the ball down. Another great run from Hutchinson as he's taken down. Just waiting for the clock to start running down again. As we see the dominance here of Braden Hutchinson at the end of this football game. We're just letting him run it. Here comes Hunt. He's going to give the ball back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson again making another run. And it's another first down for number 18, who has been a force on this drive as he gets the ball back, runs it down the field before being taken down. And here's an interesting substitution. Varsity Coast is bringing in offensive lineman Matthew Hewa-Badich, one of the top 100 prospects in the country, to try and stop this run game right now. They're going to put him right on the line. Andrew Hunt, three-man foundation. He gives the ball over to Smucks. Smucks now has a couple moves, makes another move. He's going to try for the end zone right here. He's going to get in. He's in the end zone. There is a flag on the field. And we'll have to see if this is against the offense. It'll negate 6 points. If you take a look on the replay, we'll see if we can spot it here. Nice handoff by Hunt. He sees that the defense is trying to target Hutchinson, so he gives the ball to Schmutz. And Schmutz on the run right here. And you can see, and from the look of it, it's the lineman on a hold. And it will be against the offense, and the defense will take the penalty. So touchdown negated here, as the run by Luke Smutzko is going to be null and void. Score is still 19-14. As we repeat first down. Andrew Hunt. Two running backs in the backfield. He's going to hand it over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now trying to break through the middle. He's going to be taken down. And we will have a whistle here. Timeout called by Varsity Coast. Two very close football games here. The sophomore game and the varsity game both only had a winning score above 19. First one was 19-13. This one is 19-14 right now in the final quarter of play of the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge, which is being brought to you from beautiful Percy Perry Stadium in beautiful Coquitlam, BC. As we wait to see the rest of what will happen here. 1:23 to go. The Coast fighting an uphill battle right now. It is 2nd and 7. They have to get a stop. And the running backs for Varsity Interior have been fantastic. Andrew Hunt now. He's going to give the ball to Hutchinson. Hutchinson makes a cut. He's going to be taken down here. So great job here. It'll be blown dead by the referee. Another timeout called. Minute 21 to go on the clock. So another good run here by Hutchinson, but it is 3rd down. He was only able to get to the line of scrimmage. Varsity Coast trying to make a play here. They're trying to get this game into their own hands. They want to have the ball in their offense's possession. The only way they're going to be able to do that is if they can get 2 more stops. 3rd and 7. 2 running backs in the backfield here for Andrew Hunt. Hunt going to give it off here. He gives it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to break through. He can't. He gets stopped. 4th down opportunity here for Varsity Interior. And there is not going to be a timeout called. As I say that, whistle blows. 51 seconds on the clock. Fourth down. 4th and 5. Hunt Looking, he's going to have to do a pass over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson's going to make a drive, and he's going to get the first down. He's going to take it into the end zone, and that huge run here from Braden Hutchinson and a touchdown with 27 seconds to go will all but seal this football game, as it is now 25-14 for Varsity Interior. And a great touchdown run there by number 18. His third touchdown run of the second half has sealed this one for Varsity Interior. And so Varsity Interior played a great football game. They came back from a 1-touchdown deficit. Actually, they came back down from an 8-point deficit here as we see a touchdown and a throw attempt there by number 7, Andrew Hunt. It's incomplete, but 27 seconds to go. It is 25-14 for Varsity Interior here in the fourth quarter of a great football game. A lot of great action here to talk about in this one. And right at the very end, we got some pretty good weather here, so a great job here as we see McMillan going to try and make one last play. Nice throw. It's caught here by number 18 for Varsity Coast. Nice catch made by Kenneth Balakos, the defensive back, on the catch there, and they're just going to try and move it up quickly. $18 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Of course, stay tuned for right after this game where we get you the MVPs for lineman, offensive player, and defensive player for both teams, as we see McMillan throw the ball. Nice catch here by number 9. And he's going to be taken out of bounds here. 10 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter. Effectively one more play in this football game. Of course, the score at this point has all but sealed it there on the touchdown by Braden Hutchinson, his third touchdown run of this game. As we get ready for the final play here at Percy Perry Stadium. Beautiful Coquitlam, BC, of this Fox 40 Prospect Challenge. Charlie McMillan takes a look, trying to find a man. Going to go for a deep ball here. He throws this ball up. It's up in the air. It's going to be way back, and it's going to be called. What a great opportunity there. And the time is going to run out. An excellent opportunity. What a chance there. And huge round of applause from the fans there, Caden Doyle, as this game comes to a close. Varsity Interior wins this one 25-14 over Varsity Coast. With that, we'll hear the announcements, but I want to give the announcement for the MVPs for this evening's football match between Varsity Interior and Varsity Coast. We'll start with the winning team. Varsity Interior's most valuable lineman was offensive lineman Mike Hampton. Played a very good game, didn't let many people buy him. The defensive player of the game is defensive back Caden Doyle, who had 2 huge interceptions in the second half. Played a very solid defensive coverage. And the offensive player of the game with 3 rushing touchdowns is running back Braden Hutchinson, who was a monster throughout. For the Coast, offensive lineman Matt Hua-Badich, who at one point was ending up playing on the defensive line to try and stop the great running game from Varsity Interior. Defensive player of the game is the man that we messed up his name early, and we give full apologies to, but it's defensive end Aiden Bertuzzi, who was a force to be reckoned with throughout this football match, and the offensive player of the game, the quarterback, Charlie McMillan. With that, folks, from the Percy Perry Stadium in beautiful Coquitlam, BC, that was the final game of the Fox 40 Prospect Showcase. between all of the divisions. The freshmen, we had the under the freshmen, the varsity, we had the sophomores. And so for all of us here in the broadcast booth, I've been Cole Martin, your play-by-play broadcaster for all of the action today. And thank you so much for watching this Fox 40 Prospect Showcase. Have a great rest of your evening.
From the interior, number 18, Brendan Hutchinson. And from the coach, quarterback, Charlie McMillan. Once again, congratulations to all players and to everyone that helped make this day so successful. To all of us here, thanks very much for coming. Have a great evening. Safe return home. We hope to see you back here next year.
They're gonna catch on to it. I think mine was like the time. They don't want to do stuff. Yeah, thank you. One of mine doesn't speak English. No, I swear to God, he sits and he's like.